Hey, what's up with y'all? This Urban Skills. I just want to get on a quick topic right quick. I've been talking about this for a good minute now, about past 2, 3, 4 years now and shit. And I just want to get on the topic. This topic right here is called marijuana. And the reason why I call it marijuana is because I'm constantly hearing this from motherfuckers talking about, oh, you just smoke weed and all this shit, whatever, man. It ain't gonna do you no harm. Nah, motherfuckers, y'all need to realize something. When you talk about smoking weed and all this shit, that's cool if you do it. I don't knock your hustle. And if you like to smoke weed and get high, that's cool. But then when you talk about doing it worldwide and shit, and that's all you do, and you influence other people, you gotta remember kids is listening to your music, and kids is listening to your actions, looking up to your actions, and trying to see what you're trying to do as a big brother or as a friend. So I was watching a Wiz Khalifa video, and he said he spends about 10 grand on weed, and he made a public announcement like, don't get drunk and drive, don't drink and drive, excuse me, but get fucked up. And I beg to differ on that because it's constantly. I live in Tennessee, as you know, I'm in the deep south, and motherfuckers is constantly smoking weed. Weed still counts as a DUI if y'all didn't know that, and weed does fuck you up in the long run. If you do it for like at least, I think it was 3 or 4 years. I read somewhere in a book, and you really do that shit every day and ingest that motherfucking weed, like that Cali Kush, you're gonna be fucked up once you about 60, 75 years old, man, real talk. And like, you got little kids that's listening, not just, to that bullshit I just heard, but to other artists as well. And really just the whole world that thinks marijuana is just good and shit. Marijuana is not good, man, if y'all think about it straight up. I'm being real with y'all. I mean, I've been around weed my whole life, man. I've been around crackheads. I've seen crack rocks. I mean, that's why it's not legalized yet. One, because they can't tax it, but nigga, I rather see somebody on some fucking cough syrup pills or a crackhead, honestly, rather than a pothead, because crackheads, they may not be able to do shit, but at least they productive, nigga. They can run from your ass. You know what I'm saying? We all the motherfuckers do is just forget everything and just lazy like a motherfucker. My cousin Mississippi, nigga. My cousin Mississippi talking about, oh, I just want to smoke weed and just lay on the couch, nigga, fuck hoes. I was like, that's cool and all, but nigga, y'all hasn't even get a job. You 22 years old, you smoking weed, you ain't fucking no hoes, nigga. You just watching porno. Come on, man. Look at this. Come on. You need to get off the couch, stop smoking weed, and get a job, nigga. Go to school, go to college. And for everybody talking about weed is this and that, I beg to differ on that because I really feel like y'all should really get off that shit because weed is not gonna give you a 401k plan. Weed is not gonna give you a Roth IRA. Weed is not gonna get you a pension plan. Weed is not gonna get you a stable job and a good, stable car that can last you for years because you just gonna get some beat up bullshit. You gotta realize the facts. I constantly hear this from women. You can't get tatted up because, you know, well, you can get, let me rephrase that. You can get tatted up, but do it within reason. Use your brain, you know what I'm saying? Because you got motherfuckers that's tatting up their whole arm, you got their face getting tatted up, and you wonder why they can't get a motherfucking job. And that's the same thing with women. If you stop getting tatted up so fucking much, you can get a job. You know what I'm saying? That's the same thing with rappers. And that's just really for the rappers. I'm a rapper myself. You putting a bad image out for, especially us black folks. Real talk. You got some ignorant ass motherfuckers out here, and it's rare that when you come to the South and you see somebody white, it's good that you speak intelligent, but they automatically have this demeanor of you as a black man, and you got to rise above that. And the same thing, it goes for anybody of any color or any nature. If you're a minority, it's gonna be tough on you either way. And so you got motherfuckers that's hungry outside. You know what I'm saying? I don't have much myself, but there's motherfuckers that's hungry. Outside, nigga, they starving, no food at all. And you got these motherfuckers dropping $20,000 on chains and shit, and buying marijuana and cars and all that bullshit. What the fuck is wrong with y'all, man? You know what I'm saying? There's motherfuckers that starving outside, nigga. Homeless people. You got motherfuckers. I'm in Knoxville, Tennessee. There's motherfuckers constantly selling drugs in this bitch. This is like not even a safe place to live anymore. It used to be safe because motherfuckers is trying to get out of this motherfucker. If y'all stop selling so much weed and influence other kids and all that bullshit, maybe we can have a better system, a better society, less crooked cops, more education. And I wish I could just say let's stop, but I can't do that. You know what I'm saying? That's unrealistic. Who am I to say that? I can't do that. I ain't God. I'm just another nigga on earth. That's what they see me as, but I'm not a nigga. I'm an intelligent black man, as you see. And for me speaking, I'm not trying to talk too much because this is what I'm feeling right now. Whatever I feel, I speak my mind off. I don't give a fuck. And when I get to the rap game, they're gonna hear what I have to say. And I wish a motherfucker would try to tell me, oh, you gotta smoke weed to be cool. Fuck that. You gotta get taxed to get cool. Fuck that. You gotta drink to be cool. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really believe in using a lot of cuss words, but when it comes to the right moment, you gotta use that shit. Straight up. When you a soldier doesn't mean you just you stand up just for anything. It means that you relevant to life. You stand strong. Anything that that can push you down, you gonna get back up because you strong like that. You know what I'm saying? And this is for the ladies especially too. I want my ladies to listen to me on this. I don't want no man to treat you like no bullshit. Make sure he treats you like a queen. I swear to you, don't let that nigga treat you bad. Excuse me for saying nigga, but it's for the black women too. If he treats you any less than what you think you deserve, leave his fucking ass. Don't stand with him because you know you're gonna be lonely. You're gonna be lonely, trust me. I know what it's like to be lonely. But leave his ass. You know what I'm saying? Don't stay with his ass, man. Leave his ass. F all them people. Get your money right. Don't try to use kids as a crutch either. Some women like to do that shit. Don't do that. Just be you. That's all I got to say on that, man. The marijuana thing, I just think that's a litter towards anybody's part, man. Real talk. I mean, if you're gonna smoke it responsibly. You know what I'm saying? And do it in your time. Don't influence other people to do it. Don't tell kids to do it. Don't tell motherfuckers, oh, it's better than anything, and then you got motherfuckers quitting their job. Don't do that, nigga. You know what I'm saying? If you like to smoke weed, that's your thing, man. You like to get tatted up, that's your thing, man. You like to drink, that's your thing, man. But don't try to influence kids and don't try to influence other people as well because it's gonna keep more negativity circulating in the air, and it's gonna keep motherfuckers like us, black folks. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be like, well, we ain't gonna be nothing in life anyway. We just gonna smoke weed and all this shit. I was like, you know what, nigga, you failed at life for saying that shit. You might as well kill yourself. I don't want that to sound like a threat to anybody, but that's real. We live in it's 2011. We moving up. It's not 1996 no more, 97. We can't do the same shit. We gotta move up. We got a black president. Hopefully get a new re-election. It's coming up. We gotta get more proactive, like I've been saying. We gotta get this shit going and snapping. We gotta create more positive hip hop. We gotta create more positive schools. We gotta create more positive backgrounds for more hostile people. Even their anger can cease because everything is just at a low point in their life where they can just be cool, or they don't need to smoke weed because they say weed relaxing. You don't need to smoke weed because if you had a solid family, I feel like, or you had a person that really cares about you. Now, I know that sounds like he's probably like, well, how can you say that, David? Because I have all those things, but I still like to smoke. Okay, you still like to smoke, okay? But if that's really all you like to do for recreation, then you need something else to do because that's not a good plan. That's not a good future for your outlook. Because any bright lit light situation can turn into a dark situation in a snap. You know what I'm saying? Anything of too much is bad for you. Too much, protein shake bad for you. Too much sleep bad for you. I mean, anything of too much, you got to keep that in recognition. Peak game on that straight up. This is from Urban Skills, aka David DeAndre. One love to you. Thank you for listening.